Good afternoon YouTube and welcome back to another video from the life of Kat. Today I want to do a video on this makeup, this wonderful makeup that I've only been using now for a couple of months, maybe 3 months, and the sort of things that's worked for me and the trial and errors of mineral makeup. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the Jerome Alexander, and this is like the JML Mineral Magic. I thought it was JML for some reason. I don't know why. I would like to start off with, because I buy my products on eBay, I don't know if it's a knockoff, I don't know if it's the genuine thing. The impression I'm getting is maybe a knockoff. So that's what it looks like on the front, that's what it looks like on the back, and that's what it says on the back. On the inside you have your mirror, but it's annoying to show on the camera. And that's what the product looks like. So keep note that in this palette really didn't take long to get like this. Most of the product cracked and went everywhere, and those little colour correctors are just like little semi-spherical things, and they just cracked out. They were quite useless. The other thing with this is it doesn't close properly. It never has, and that's really irritating. When this product cracked and went everywhere, you're not going to be putting this in your bag. The lid actually doesn't even close properly. It has that, it opens a little. And when it arrived with a sponge. Please excuse the mess of it. It's not a good sponge, and it's not pretty. So there's the sponge. That's what it looks like, kind of. This sponge really didn't last long at all. I don't know what kind of coating this has, but it's really rubbery. It used to really screech on your skin, and it gave you an uneven sort of coverage when you were applying this mineral makeup. So I bought my own sponges for like 90 pence from China. Here they are just super soft. They don't have this weird rubber coating. The Jerome Alexander also arrived with a brush that went straight into the bin. That brush, I don't know, I think somebody made it out of their own ass hair. It was really split ends, just nasty, really sparse. Just no. So I had this product for about a month, maybe 2 months maximum. It did do quite a nice job on my skin, but it was like £10. £10, and did like it until I got a better one and went, that's terrible, that product's really bad. But yes, it was fine when it was brand new, and 10 coats later you had covering on your face. So once it started cracking and I was getting really sick of it, I then went back onto eBay. Sorry, something in my eye. I went back onto eBay again, typed in compact, I think it was compact mineral powder, and this one popped up. So this one is Mineral Magic by JML. So that's what the case looks like. That's what it says on the back, and it says right here by JML, so it does in the address. And already just feeling this product, it felt better. It just, I don't know, there was a bit more weight to it, felt nice. The lid actually works, clicks into place. I was quite chuffed when I got it. So this one arrived without a sponge, thank God, although I imagine the sponge would have been much better than this one. And it arrived with its own little brush that I did keep because it wasn't like made out of someone's bum hair. So this one says on it Mineral Magic, and that's the brush there. I don't know how well you can see that with the light. It's much softer. I've never used it to apply any of this because it's a round top. It's a fluffy brush, great for blusher. I use it for that. It's nice for blusher and highlighting and maybe light contouring. It's quite nice for that. So yeah, I have my own kabuki brush that I use for buffing my mineral powder on. I apply my minerals with a sponge, and then I buff it in. I just like the end result better than I do just applying it straight off with a brush. So That's the Mineral Magic. It looks different on the inside from the Jerome Alexander. So I just blew on it. Luckily it's only getting used on my face. It's similar to the Jerome Alexander, but the correcting minerals, as you'll see in a minute, are speckled throughout, evenly speckled throughout, not in spherical clumps. So I much prefer this, and there you go, see what I mean, your colour correctors, much better. I have only used this is maybe like the second or third time I've used this, and what a difference! I mean, it just goes on your skin really smooth, really light, really nice coverage. I was really impressed when I got this product and I put it on my face first time. I was like, that is so much better, so much better. So again, I use my own little sponge, my sponge. If you wish to know where I got these from, certainly send me a message or a comment and I will look it up and I'll let you know. So yes, that is the main makeup product that I use on my face. I absolutely love it. And just in case you're wondering, my other favourite product that I just couldn't possibly leave out is my mineral green corrector. I love green corrector. I get a lot of redness in my skin for many reasons. So I wanted a green corrector in mineral, not liquid, not anything else. I wanted it in mineral powder. So there seemed to be only one seller on eBay, the entire lot of eBay, that made this. And this was from Mika powder? That's terrible. But Mika something. And they've made it themselves, and it comes in a little sifter jar. I'll show you the inside of it. This product, I mean, you're talking 2 dabs of my sponge and it does my entire face. The coverage is phenomenal. That's the product there. It's fantastic. It's got a very light shimmer to it. Nothing excessive. It's buildable colour if you really had to, and you're not going to end up looking like something out of Twilight. It's fantastic. It's so light, so smooth. I find it's a perfect base for my Mineral Magic powder to go into. I don't really do my makeup anymore without using that mineral corrector, just because it takes that redness out of my skin. It really calms it down. So if you've got acne, rosacea, things like that that cause redness on the skin, I honestly recommend using that green mineral colour corrector. So again, the process is the same. I use my little sponge. I generally use my sponge rolled up like this. This is how I use it, and I'd dab, and then I'd sort of dab it on my skin, and it goes on evenly. It buffs really easily. I have thought about it. I haven't done it, but I think you could wear this on its own. It blends and it still covers that redness, and it doesn't leave you looking green. I have used, before I went into mineral makeup, I used to use a green concealer, and it was so goddamn greasy I might as well just rolled around in a dirty stinky chip pan, and I would break out within like 30 minutes. I would get horrible greasy pustular spots. It was never again. Don't do it to yourself. This is just fantastic. So if you have oily skin, this will absorb the oil. It's just super. If you have dry skin, I get quite a lot of dry skin. Excuse me. And this doesn't emphasise it in any way like a powder does. It's fantastic. I mean, you really wouldn't know that you had anything on your skin. I'm also one of those people that's generally so pasty white. I can't find a foundation that matches my skin tone, and because my skin tone can drastically change, this mineral correcting powder has been superb, and then using it along with this green corrector has just been phenomenal. I really enjoy putting my makeup on. I am not a makeup artist or expert by any means. I'm relatively new to makeup. It was something that never interested me in my teenage years, but now I really enjoy messing around with it, seeing what I can do with it. I love optical illusions. I love it and thrive on that, and how to trick the eye into thinking something's there when it's not. Sounds crazy, but you can really do this with makeup and wear it every single day and hide and accentuate things that you want to accentuate and hide. It is just absolutely phenomenal. So I'm going to end this video here. If you want to know anything about the products that I've shown you or anything else that you want to know about, send me a little comment, send me a private mail. I will be in touch with you as soon as possible. And I would also like to mention that I'm planning to be making my own mineral eyeshadow. Really plenty of sparkles, just bling. If you want to see that, or if you'd be keen to see that, please comment below or send me a private mail on what you would like to see, what colours you would like to see, anything at all. I would be really grateful for that. So until the next time we see each other again, I hope you enjoy this video, and I certainly hope you like my other video that I'm hopefully going to be uploading on the same day. We have Middle Age, Ice Age broadband where we live, so it takes around 6 hours for me to upload one short video. So until we meet again, lovelies, I hope you have a wonderful day and fun on YouTube if you're spending your day on YouTube. And until then, I'll see you again. Goodbye!